Moon's still out. Been up here since it was dark. I came out over there, but I've not been on much this week because weather's been atrocious. So I've been marking out my footprint here anyway, ready for my beds, for what wood I've got. So that's okay. So Joe has lent me his mauve, what is it? There it is. So I can straighten these flags up now because they're leaning back slightly. So I can straighten them up now they've settled in. Put some behind them and straighten them up. But that's all I'm doing today up here because I've been busy at shed at home. I'm putting a diesel heater at shed. So I'm putting on my plumbing in today, it turned up yesterday. So I'll show you that when I go home. But same as I said, all I'm doing today is just tidying up a bit and straightening them flags up. And then I'm back at work tonight, but next week, this builder who's doing these, there's some soil over there. That pile of soil. I can have as much as that as I want, he said. As long as I don't dig an hole, obviously. So I'll be able to top this up with it. And then get some horse manure and just put it on top. And that should be okay, but it's good soil that. So I'll fill all this with soil and then I'll sort my beds out. So that's where they're going anyway. That's all I'll be doing today. I'm just drying some wood out on here. Whoops. That's drying a bit too much, isn't it? Whoa. Toasted that one. Look at that. Stirring out. That's drying off anyway. Just been sorting all my wood out. I'm getting through it slowly because I've only got that left. And bits in there. All this is gone now. Sorted it all out. Oh, it smells of burning wood now, eh? Who's that? Digger up back. Yeah, so I've just been tidying up a bit in here, like we're dark. But yeah, that's where it's going, just off on an angle like that and then straight down. So there's plenty of room to get out. And then straight onto that path there. That's alright, and that's about 12 foot long to the end. Well, it would be if it was to the. So that one's about 12 foot long. So, what he's doing. So I'll probably fit 4 beds in there. A little path in between. Yeah, happy days. Right, I'm going to have that brew, straighten them flags up, and then I'm going home, sorting that shed out. So I'll show you up there when I get home. Bit of peace. Right, we're back home. Right. So what I'm doing in here is it's freezing and damp for these barks, and they're all electric. Well, 2 of these are sold, but the batteries are in the house. But it's too cold anyway in here when I come in. So what I've been doing, I've been lining the walls with that stuff. Took everything off and lined the walls. I'm up to the variety of stuff now. So I'm waiting for another roll of that come. So Shirley bought me this stuff. It's a rubber seal, hang on. There you go. It's a rubber seal. About an inch, just over an inch thick, probably an inch and a half thick. And it's got a 3M strip on, that you strip on. Plus you can put screws in as well. So can you see that gap under the door? We'll put it there so when it flaps shut and holds tight. And I'll put one along top as well. Sides are okay. And I've also, with the diesel heater, you get a little short exhaust. But I had the idea that exhaust gets mad hot and that goes outside. So I bought an extension for the exhaust. I think it was only a tenner, 11 quid for a long piece. It's bendy, and I'm going to put it along there with a piece of heat shield behind it. So I'll get the extra heat out the heater. Heater's not turned up yet, but I can get all the plumbing in ready. So I'm going to put a pipe along there, but I'm going to put some heat shield behind it first. It's just aluminium tape, and then I should really radiate that extra heat that would go outside really. So I'll have it along there, radiating down. Plus there's a blower on this end that'll be blowing air down. I can put it on a timer, and it runs off diesel. So I've got some diesel ready when it turns up. So that's what I'm cracking on with. So we'll put that seal on that door first, get that sealed. There you go, that's that done. Top and bottom. And I've screwed it all on as well. And garage door opens belting. So that's the stuff I'm putting behind in a strip along there. A couple of strips of that. So it's nice thick aluminium tape. And then that one there is for my gaps in between. And I've also got, hold on a minute, 10 of them, which will hold it onto the wall. So I'll screw that to the wall and then put that clamp around that part, then it holds it nice and tight. So I think I'm going to shift that one down to here, probably that side, and then I can go straight along there with my pipe and then out the wall there, put my exhaust on the other side. I need no in the wall there obviously. Yeah, I'll crack on with getting this pipe on. So there you go, so there's my exhaust pipe, fixed it well. I'm going out of an hole there, now all I have to do is go right to the side, put the exhaust on there, which is only a little box, slides on, Jubilee clip, then that connects up to the heater when it comes. But that should throw a lot more heat off there now, because all that heat normally is outside, because it's normally only about that long, the pipe. So all that heat I can save, rather than give it to the atmosphere. So now all I have to do is leave that loose, and I can manipulate that into the right shape for the heater. Oh yeah, it's feeling a lot toastier in here anyway with that done. A lot quieter too. Yeah. Melted, and that's all I can do today. So I'll not be back up my allotment now till after Christmas, because I'm working now till Christmas Eve. So hopefully I'll get this lot done in here. Well, it'll be okay then, it's like a little radiator now. Plus the heater obviously will have a blower coming out. It should keep it nice and toasty there now. It's got a timer on so I can set it for come on a couple of times a day. Once in the morning, once at night. Should just keep the damp off these. Right, that's it. We'll see you after Christmas. Have a good Christmas, everybody. And see you at New Year. Hopefully it's a better one than this one.